You guys start this one, being you wanted to. You know, when I was a kid, I'd walk out of my parents' home, you know, I was like, I'm 14, 15. There were all these wise guys on. There was like four corners: George's Bar and Grill, where all the wise guys hung out, and Tolly's Pool Room, and Moe's Candy Store, and then John the Druggist, who never came out. I think he was, who knows where he was at, but he had mirrors, and we'd all be there, you know, the gang, Fordham Mall, combing our hair, looking in the mirror, and ever since I was a kid, till right now, every time I do an album, this theme about, I don't know, it's satire, you know, I just like goofing on it, you know, like King of the New York streets, you know, I'm the man, you know, I'm on the Gucci, you know, that kind of thing. So I got into it when I was really young, you know, like The Wanderer is one of those guys, you know, I'm the Wanderer, you know. We'll get to it later. But I'm always writing, there's one on every album. Baby, don't you want a man like me? I got the cure. What else you want? It just keeps on. So this one's called I'm Your Gangster of Love. Oh, you know what? Wait a second. I gotta tell you, because at the age of 13, 14, I was watching these movies, you know, with Humphrey Bogart and James Cagney and, I don't know, Edward G. Robinson. They were playing like Al Capone and John Dillinger and Lucky Luciano, and they had these machine guns. So it all come together, and I just keep writing. I love these kind of songs. I'm your gangster of love, baby. This is a request.
What are you looking?
I like this song, though, so it's called Always in the Rain. just surrender to moments so tender. I watch the neon city swirl, just like a mystic dancing girl. Beneath the stormy weather, all those colors flow together, always in the rain. My dream will lie again with you beneath the boundless sky of blue. It's just a fantasy, I wish within a memory. Yes, I'm always in the rain. It's a melancholy feeling, it shapes my senses, takes me in, and then I find I just surrender to the moment so tender. We all return to times of pain, to days of laughter and the rain. When all the world seemed new, future being lost true. Yes, always in the rain, always in the rain, always in the
That's one of his later songs.
I got a song here.
That's one of his
I
later
put this
songs.
song together when I was 17, 16, 17. And it still contains everything you want to know about love. And I'm going to dedicate it to my beautiful grandkids who are here tonight. They're beautiful, and they love theater, and I'm so proud of them. And if they live to be 121, they'll still be teenagers in love. Each time we have one, it almost breaks my heart. I am so afraid that we will have it gone. Each night I ask the stars up above, everybody.
Why must I be a teenager in love?
One day I feel so high, next day I feel so sad. I guess I'll learn to take the good with the bad. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a
Teenager in love.
sound good? I cry to you when nobody but you. I'm the only one you should say when. If you want to make me cry, that won't be hard. And if you should say goodbye, I'll still go on loving you. Each night I ask the stars above, I gotta try something
Acoustic.
here. I was doing a song for the guys at rehearsal. Yeah. I'm telling you. You know, when you get, I thought getting old would take longer. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I was showing them a song that I sang at the, it's supposed to be over here on this fret tuned down to D. Yeah. What? Yeah. Well, this is a song I did at the bitter end in 1970. And it made sense then, you know? It made a lot of sense. And then I was doing it the other day. And I said, man, it makes more sense now than it did then. This world won't change the way that it's been now forever. No matter how we try and all its ways, a war won't bring it back together. With all its crazy lies, I do believe I'm gonna sometimes I do wonder, baby, do you ever get a little time out to think about me? Think about me. You know, tender thoughts roll all through my mind when I think about Saturday's child and all the fun, good times we had when we ran wild, when we were running wild. And I do believe I'm gonna find living in the sea. Sometimes I do wonder, baby, do you ever get a little time out to think about me? Think about me. One thing I know, and I know it for sure, I'm not the one to tell the world how to get along. But what I know is peace will only come when all hate is gone. And when all hate is gone, and I do believe I'm gonna find the dolphin that is living in the sea. Sometimes I do wonder, baby, do you ever get a little time out to think about